Purvis 7 Commanders. My name is Commander Fearion, also known as Foxtrot Echo 1, and today we're going to get into, there was an update, 1805, we're going to deal with that. We're going to look at the Stellar Mark II bomber again. We're going to go ahead and try to get it 8 of 8 vents on Titan Hadad for practice. And we're going to talk about a lot of things. We're also going to make sure that we have our microphone turned up loud enough, and it just doesn't seem like it's high enough. So we're going to go up a little bit higher just to get that volume where it needs to be. You know what I mean? All right, that's a little bit better. Close that. And so get ready, guys. We're going to get into some things today. And we're going to get you guys ready for the Thargoid assault on Titan Hadad, which should start next week. Let's just do this. Alrighty, there she is, the Python Stellar Mark II, ready for you. And we're gonna take her out and do a little testing on her today, more than the field test, right? So the field test was just to make sure it would even go in there and hit anything. And now we're gonna actually see if we can top the Mamba. Okay, so far I've done 8 vents in the Mamba. Now I want to do 8 vents in the Python Mark II. Now this Mark II, although my head's in the way right now, is also, it's a very interesting ship indeed. Let me see if I can just pop off here and go this way. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so this ship is very fast, does the job. It has a lot of DPS, so we are in good shape, Commanders. This thing is going to burn up the skies. So, first of all, before we get into that, we're going to get into the news, right? So, what's going on, that's not the one I want, but this is the one I want. We had an update 1805. It did a few things. Some of them I'm not 100% sure about, but they did them. So, it says fixed issues with Guardian fighters hit check not behaving correctly. I am not sure what that's about because I don't really use the Guardian fighters, but very often I do if I go to a to a high res or something like that. But I haven't taken them out, and I've never noticed anything wrong with them. I just let them go and have fun with them. They fixed an issue where attempting to swap core internal module with a stored module was being blocked. Yeah, that was interesting. I think I got around it. I got around it by selling the original module and then just putting the one I wanted in there. But now that they fixed that, that's good. So if you have purchased any of the pre-built ships, including the Mark II, the Alliance Chieftain, the T6, and the DBX Explorer, any of those, they should be able to be swapped out now. And in most cases, especially with the bomber, if you're going to make a bomber, you're definitely going to have to get rid of some modules, which kind of sucks in a way, but it's like whatever, I don't care. They insured this. Now, I've been playing with a new player account. I'll tell you, I got some comments about that. But they ensured that new players correctly remain in solo play until performing an initial hyperspace jump, which will then transition players into open play. Now, I'm not sure at that point if you can take a shuttle and go out and just travel around in the shuttle the whole time and just stay in solo. I don't understand the allure of playing in open at the newbie zone anyway, because pilots just sit out there and shoot you or whatever. Out in that area, it's like okay, I don't even know. I know where they left me. I can't remember the name of it now, but they basically, when you get in the game, they had me start out on a ground mission, which I actually got through this time. The first time when I came back to the game after being gone for years and years, I was totally just blown away by, like, what is this? But I finally got in there, and I actually, you know, read the screens and hit the right buttons and got through the tutorial. And then there was an excruciatingly long shuttle drive from where the ground mission was to go to the starport. I mean, it was long, man. I swear to God, that thing was like 10. I'm like, God dang, these guys need, these Apex shuttles need the damn SCO drives bad, okay? Upgrade those Apex shuttles, would you guys? I appreciate that. So, they, when you do a hyperspace jump in a ship, so obviously you got to go through. I haven't even gone through that part yet. I know there's tutorials for all this stuff, and I haven't done everything. I got dropped off at a station. I just looked around a little bit, didn't do anything. I'm still curious if I can just buy an AX Chieftain, somehow limp it all the way out to the Thargoids and call it good, and then make billions of dollars right there. I don't know. Maybe you can. Speaking of maybe you can, we're going to go to the Thargoid War stuff. Okay, this is what's going on. In the Thargoid War, week 77, guys. 77 weeks. Okay, that's a lot of weeks. That's over well over a year, okay? It's over a year and a half. All right, it says good morning, no surprise alerts, etc. thus far on the Hadad front, so work continues. Elsewhere, congratulations to those who fought for the last-minute defense of Wanmi. System secured, recovery in progress. Good job, guys, whoever, I don't even know what the hell that was. All right. Spire target, potentially for the last time. Now, guys, any of you that have been hanging out with me know I've been trying to get you guys in the Spire sites. I got two new commanders in the Spire sites. This is not even new. They're my own squad mates, which I've been in doing this stuff for over a year, and they just ignored it. So they always have to have something. They have to have this, or they have to do that. And it's like, no, you don't. I already figured it all out. You don't have to do anything. Just come in there and go pew, 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 and make it go $1 zillion. Some of my squad mates don't have fleet carriers yet, so I'm trying to get them into that mode before the Spire sites run out. All right, Spire site for the final time, COL 285 sector US-Z space B4-7, and it's on body 12C. And the reason they're including the body is because you have to get close enough to the body to get the little, in the targeting system, the Spire site will not become visible to your ship, where you can target it until you get close to it. So that's why they're including the body. So you just fly to the body, and when you get close to the body, then you can highlight the Thargoid Spire site. Then you can make your descent, come on in, and do your strike run on the Spire site. Okay. So they are, and it's a little bit far away. So, and it's good if you have an SCO drive; it gets you there a little quicker. All right, this week, the Spire itself is vulnerable, so you will see visible progress. If we hit 100% and all other efforts go through, the Titan will have 2 systems left come next week. As always, the Anti-Xeno Initiative go through, or I guess that's everybody. Just as always, everybody go through the guides. If this is the first time you haven't visited Inbounds since Inbounds changed, join voice comms in the Discord if you can. Otherwise, follow the group and only engage Orthoris after someone else hits it. This is the thing that I always tell you guys. If you're going into their group, let them hit the targets first. Now, I think what they're trying to say is that the Orthoris, there's 2 kinds of Orthoris, right? There's some that are incoming and some that are outgoing, right? The outgoing ones will burst, will do a pulse wave burst if you get too close to them. Or they can detect you with heat or whatever, or they see you, they'll burst. So you don't want to go near those if you can avoid it, unless the rest of the group is attacking them. Then you can go near them. But the inbounds are the ones, they come in, they go to a spire site. If you don't know what a spire site looks like, you might see one later today. But you come into the spire site, and they come in, and then you kind of wait for them. So if you have a scanner, if you have the lower the scanner to scan Thargoids, so you can see what they are and how many hit points they have and what their shield looks like, then you can actually see where it's at. A lot of the medium ships typically don't have the scanners because they want to save that space for caustic sinks or heat sinks or whatever they need for their particular build, right? So that's a good thing. They you just kind of follow the group. So it's real easy, because all you got to do is they start shooting their laser towards it, and then eventually somebody shoots it, and then we all go attack it. So they're pretty good at this system. Like, this system works really well. So if you haven't joined that group yet, that's the Anti-Xeno Elites. It's a private group, but it's public, so you don't have to get permission to go in there. But if you go in there, and the commander reminded me of this the other day, you have to shut off in your ship's systems. Make sure you shut off report crimes against me, because you will get shot by other commanders, and it's not intentional typically. So yeah, you want to turn off crimes against you so that everybody can, have a good time. All right. The one alert. There's an alert system. Ooh, that might be fun. Murray Dukes will be aided by spire work. Okay. So I guess attacking the spire will help kill that alert off too, I guess. I don't know exactly how that works. The controls: don't expect stretch targets this week, but work beginning as carriers start deploying. I have deployed carrier for you guys. I'll get to that in here in a little bit. Peripheral systems are on the docket. So there's some I think what they're talking about is possibly the doing the research, biology, whatever they call that. I don't know. I don't do that. So elsewhere, there's things going on elsewhere. If you just want to go out and fight in the war and be helpful, here's some other places for you to go. So, and apparently there is a warning. I don't know how, I don't usually teach this, but synthesis is a thing, and there seems to be some sort of issues with the synthesis. I personally think that there was a problem with the synthesis before now, but now it's wider spread. So people are starting to notice, and they also show a little bit of the DCOH stuff. No, this is one of their, I guess this is their spreadsheet. So maybe, or that's DCOH. I'm not sure which. As always, if you don't want to participate in the upfront goings on with the Elite War, there's tons of other stuff. And if you go to that DCOH.watch, DC there. If you go here, you can highlight anything you want to see right now. Which they are telling the truth. There's only 2 systems controlled right now. One of them has a spire site. There's a spire site available on that one, and then there's they said there was an alert. I don't see the alert though. But in any event, doesn't really matter. There it is. So there's your breakdown of the Thargoid War for this week, commanders. So hopefully you got everything you need to know from that. Let me see the update we did. We did that. Okay, so we're all good there. So now we're looking at this bomber. We're going to take this bomber. We're going to run it to Hadad, and we're going to try to do the 8x8 challenge on it and see if I can get 8. And if I can get 8, then I'll be happy. If I can't get 8, that's okay, because you don't really need to get 8. But it's just a flex thing, right? I'm gonna flex my little goid muscles, and I'm gonna go see if I can do this. All right. So external camera. External camera.
Change camera.
All right, we don't even need to land, I don't think. So we're gonna go ahead and go. This thing does not repair. It's a bomber only. It's got one job, guys, one job. And you'll see, again, on the map, we will show you where the bomber goes. Where is it going? It's going to, I got a bookmark of it, so I'm just gonna take it. And it should be down here somewhere. There it is. Yep. That's him. I believe this is the target, but that's not where we're going. We are going to, I forgot, we're going to Hadad itself. So let's line that sucker up, huh? Yeah. And then we got to go in, because I've been there before. And we're going to go actually target. We're going to target this bad boy right now. It's way back there. Look at how far away it is. All right, we are plotted, and we are good to go, my friends. All right, let me out. Okay, and I'm also in Fearion, so if anybody wants to come out, then I'm there. I'm not in the AXI group right now because they might be running operations in there, and I need the Titan to myself. Okay, so we're gonna go. We're gonna head over there, and we're gonna try this. We're gonna do the 8x8 challenge, baby. Okay. All right, we're on our way. Listen to them engines. It sounds like a jet fighter, like a real jet fighter. It sounds like one of the Top Gun ships. One of the Top Gun planes, right?
The no-fire zone. Take care out there, Commander.
Alright, I'm going to go through the whole process of getting in to the Hadad. Now, Hadad's going to be next week, okay? So on the 23rd, make sure you're ready. If you want to come to my carrier, I'll show you where it is, and you can come there. You can come out on a long-range ship and then ship your AX over to it. I made it so you guys can, so it'll help you guys. So you have a nice close parking spot to Hadad. Okay, because you want to be able to get to it fairly easily. All right, get pulled over. First wee-woo of the day. There we go, boys. Get away from this sucker. Yeah, there we go. We're turboing. We got the turbo going. Wah wah. It's two Cyclops coming for me. They want a little piece of the white chocolate. You got to make sure you put your pips into engines, and just to keep boosting until you get out of the FSD cooldowns on the bottom right. So if you see it down there, you know what I'm talking about. And once that goes away, we can jump away from these guys. Now that does take it takes your gas away when that happens too. I don't know if they know about that, but it is taking some of my gas away. Taking the same amount of gas away from them pulling me down. So that's kind of dumb. It shouldn't take any gas from you if you get pulled over in the same system you left from. Because it's going to take the same amount again. Which why it runs you into fuel problems in some of those lower built ships. And keep in mind, guys, you absolutely do not have to build a G5. You can do a G3. You can do a non-engineered, except for maybe you kind of want to do the FSD drive just because. Okay, we got a Titan Hadads in our sights. We are in a G2 or a G5 MK2 Python bomber. This thing's gonna book. Let's go. Oh, and I got interdicted right at the same time. So we're gonna try to submit. They screwed up my jump because I took too long gathering. So we're just gonna line back up. We're gonna get going. We got a short cooldown because we submitted, and we're gonna jump. Okay. Here we go, boys. All right, we're back in action, and then we will resume our turbo session. You need to stop taking me out of turbo. Okay, here we go. Boom. We are off, man. We are gone. And I'm pretty sure this thing can make it the whole way without even overheating. boy, we are cruising, boy. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Oh my God! How does a Thargoid do that? He just popped me out of super duper cruise. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! And that was Scouts. Scouts did that? Are you kidding me? That's incredibly insane. That is some insane stuff. All right, we're gonna try it again. Jeez, now we're gonna run out of gas before we even get there. All right, let's go. Do it, baby. Turbo. We were moving too. We were going over it. We were already well into the thousands of C already. Okay, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Okay, here we go. We're pretty close. We didn't get as close as I would have liked, but we are closer. We can wait. There's no cooldown indicator, so we don't know when the turbo is coming back, but we could turbo again as soon as it cools down, and then just get a little bit closer. There we go. Let's go right there. That should do it. That should get us there. We are way out of gas, though, boys. We are so far out of gas, it's not even funny. This is the lowest I've ever been on gas in this thing. Oh, good. Well, we don't want to not get pulled over while we're here. I mean, what kind of fun would that be? Huh? All right.
What are your orders?
Yeah, I know. He's mad. He wants a little piece of me. I get it. I want a little piece of me too sometimes, you know? It's just the way it goes. Let's go. Oh, you are not 30 frame massive. Not me. Okay? You just better just chill out. Chill out, Thargoid. Coming for you. Coming to kill you. Coming to kill your mama. Hey, you can do your mama jokes here. Your mama's so big, you know, that kind of thing. Is that a thing? That's probably not a thing anymore, right? Oh my God, look at these guys. These guys are just on me like a duck on a June bug. These guys are on me like apple on sauce. That guy wants a piece of me, man. He wants a little bit of this. He is ready. He wants some. He's like, your ship looks so tasty. And little does he know, I can blow that sucker away. But that's not what we're here for. I can get that guy. And he won't like it. This ship is a G5, man. I can do a lot of stuff in this ship that you can't do in a lot of the lower ones. Alright, now we're coming down. We're getting back into... We're lining back up. We're lining it up. And then you got to go on the underside. So usually, in my case, it's been lucky I've been able... Oh my God. Oh my God, they are on point today. They are just upset. You guys are killing me. You're going to make me run out of gas. That's just wrong is what it is. It's wrong. It's not even right. Alright, here we go. Going back in. 3, 2, 1. Engage. I didn't really want to do that. Alright. That's just we gotta calm down a little bit, man. That Thargoid wants me bad. He wants a piece of this ship, man. He wants it. He's like, that's new. I need to hurt that. I need to blow that thing to smithereens, is what they're saying. Okay? Now I'm just kind of meandering on in here. Don't need to hurry at this point. We might get pulled over again, but hopefully not. See if that Titan got tired yet. Or if that Thargoid interceptor got tired yet. We're gonna just glide on in here. We're gonna glide in. We're gonna make peace with this. I don't know if I'm on the right side of this ring. Oh, there it is. Yep, I'm okay, I think. Yeah, we're okay. 7, 6. Oh, I'm gonna hit the rocks. All right, we weren't quite there yet. I was on the wrong side. Have to jump through the rings. Man, they are making me waste a lot of fuel today to get in here. Alright, we need to fire it up one more time. Let's do it. Let's to it, baby. We gotta get through these rings. Just remember to throttle back. You're exploring a system. You need to be in here shooting the damn Thargoids. What's wrong with you? Alright, here we go. 6. It'll go down. It'll start counting down by itself. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump. Now stop. Make sure your caustic sinks are up. So you just hit the button one time. Go to your sys and your engines. Okay, no guns. We just go straight on in. We gotta find the glowy part. I think it's right there. We're gonna go ahead, military power our way in. We got 2 caustic sinks, so we should do fine. You get permission to do what? Oh. Now we're running real cold, so we should be able to go right by this guy as close as we want outside of hitting him. Look, see, he's right there. He doesn't even notice. He didn't even see us. We're invisible. Oh, I lied. We must have got too close. Oh, that sucks.
Retracting all weapons.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, well, he did see us. Don't go that close. I was wrong. Oh man, I just fired a caustic sink. All right, keep going. We're going in. There's a lot of damn mines out today. Look at all them mines that are out here. That one. Let's see. I'm gonna see if that one sees us. They shouldn't see us. I guess I must have really flown too close to that one. So we're heading in. We see where it's kind of looks like a heartbeat. So you're trying to, I'm assuming you're trying to get Federation rank. All right, here we go, boys. Here we go. We got to remember, we're going to have to deploy a caustic sink, and we're going to have to do the neutralizer. Okay, that's the center. We got through that one. Got through one. We're going in. We're coming in hot. Not really though. Well, we are hot now. We're at 32, but we'll be fine. Let's see how fast it's dropping. And we're going to have at least 1 or 2 more caustic sinks we're going to have to just expel. And then we'll be good. Probably 1, maybe 2. But we'll just fly on in here. We should see the rocks any moment. Once we see the asteroid field, then we're getting close. We're getting in there. Just be careful not, because the game tries to trick you because it wobbles your ship.
Warning, caustic damage detected.
We're going in at 93%, which is not terrible. I've seen worse.
Substance neutralized.
Yeah, so now we're just going to burn off the remaining caustic. It might take us through 1 caustic sink and a half-ish, but we're here, and we can hear the mothership in here. Sometimes it's hard to tell exactly what direction she's in, but we will find her as soon as we get to the rock.
Warning, caustic damage detected.
I'm just trying to get to the rocks so I can. Oh, there she is. She's right there. I'm pretty sure that's her. All right. All right, there she is. We got the caustic, see, about 1.5, like I said. We're fine. We got plenty of caustic sinks. We're not doing great on fuel, but we're doing okay on caustic sinks. All that getting pulled over was really challenging. Now I'm just gonna go get set up. I'm running very cold right now, 15. And that should be more than enough to at least keep me pretty well hidden. It's not a guarantee, but there's no other goids here yet, so we're in good shape right now. We're just going to kind of meander on in here. interceptor. We don't necessarily want to play with him right now. I don't hear the bubbling yet, so we're just gonna meander right on over here. Try to stay out of sight as much as possible, so we don't have to hide, or so we don't have to run. I mean. Up a little. I'm not hearing the bubbling just yet. It's taking a minute. Uh-oh, they saw me. Alright. Gotta get away from them. Boy, I'm telling you, they tune these guys up a little bit. Here we go. Take a running start at it. This one. Alright, we're gonna try to get out of here. I wasn't ready. They discombobulated me, so this is a fail. We're not even gonna shoot any this time. We're gonna try to get away from that Thargoid. Currently she's not firing at me, so I don't think she knows I'm here yet. She saw me when the Cyclops saw me. Alright. Let's see if we can get away with waiting a minute and then going for round 2. I didn't have everything ready. Here we go. Now we're ready. Boy, I'll tell ya. Life's been tough. So sometimes just depends. I've seen commanders do a different way, but if you get a little bit of a head start on the second one, that seems to be helpful. So basically you turn this way and then you go kind of scooch over just a hair. Don't hit the damn Titan because she'll get mad. We're at 89%. We have no healing. We gotta wait. Hopefully we won't get seen by the Cyclops again. He's over there. He's where? Oh, is that over there on this screen? Yeah, he's over there. You can see his little Thargons are running around. He's probably that yellow marker. All right. We're getting ready. We're getting ready to do this. So what you do is you fire the first one, you turn your ship, and then you boost. And then that way you're pointing. That way it gives you more speed. So we're going to see if we can do this. I did 7 the other day on its first trial run, so we're going to see if we can do it 8 today. Okay, boost. 2. Stay tight. 6. Stay tight. Come on, come on. 7. Let me up there. No, I did not get 8. Damn it. I always get turned upside down, lost. I don't know why. I do. I've lost again. I'm on the wrong side. See, I don't know how I do that. Alright, well, we're going to fail that part. Okay, so. I don't know. This is going to be a toughie. I'll try it again in a minute. I didn't even get a shot off on the damn other side. My problem right there. to stay alive as much as possible. We're at 7 of 8. We gotta get 8 of 8. And try it again in a minute. Now, typically, you don't want to keep turboing. You want to get the temperature down. Because the mothership is hurting us pretty bad right now. And if you bring a friend, you can get healed. Alright, so now they're pretty quiet now. Definitely don't want Orthrus seeing you down here. That happened the other day, remember? We got caught by an Orthrus, and he just did his deal. Alright, we're gonna go right here. I bumped her. Ah, damn it. Alright, we're gonna have to keep trying until we get it. I don't know if he saw us or not, but he did do a honk. He's coming. He's coming. We're running really cold. He should not be able to find us. No, never mind. He found us.
Retract weapon.
Gonna do a running start.
Under attack.
And we're gonna get shot at from every direction. So we're just flying around right now. We've already been seen. So there's no point in hiding now. It's gurgling. We might be able to get it.
Overcharge frame shift drives entered the market earlier this week alongside several other upgrades to the new modules. To celebrate the company's recent success, Dr. Nabil Terrell, Achilles Aerospace's head of research and development, offered a rare interview to Vox Galactica. It boggles the mind, truly. We were working in secret on what would eventually become our supercruise overcharge technology for over a year now. We had mountains of data and plenty of theories still to test, but we were struggling to make headway on anything that had real practical application. When we got hold of some of the actual parts of the Thargoid's drive like technology, all that time...
Oh, God! Okay, talk about running into him. Boy, he saw me that time, I'll tell you that.
As they now see,
boy, they made this harder.
These drives difficult to modify as they're still using very new technology, but with how well the drives are holding up, we saw fit to relax this restriction.
I'm getting messed up, man. I can't. I was listening to that.
Update also removes the prototype safety limiter.
I was listening to that lady talking, and then I got like some bad things
during
happening.
development. Not only are our drives capable of supercruise overcharge,
Warning. Caustic damage detected.
but we saw a few optimizations we could make over Sirius's aging technology. If you want to go both faster and further, switch to an Achilles drive. Finally, we have our work with Falcon de Lacy on their Python MK2. This is something that both companies are immensely happy with, and we want to offer this same collaborative approach to other manufacturers too. Supercruise overcharge has been a highlight of my career, and being a part of its continued development is a privilege. Thank you to my team helping to create the next phase of space travel, and a special thank you to the independent pilots who brought us the key pieces of technology that made all
Ah! God dang it.
Python Mark II released. Falcon de Lacy announces collaboration with Achilles Aerospace. The first ever ship built entirely around Achilles'
This is a
frame
fail.
ship drive was
I'm
released today.
failing big
The
time.
Python
Where am
Mark
I?
II.
I don't even know where I'm at
Marketing
now.
materials
How
are
did I
pushing
get?
the
Where
tagline.
did I go?
Built for Supercruise Overcharge.
That's that.
Falcon de
Yeah,
Lacy,
I'll get
the
excited.
widely respected manufacturer
Alright.
behind this
Oh,
new
there it
ship,
is.
released a statement this morning. The original Python is an incredibly versatile ship.
Is this
serving
thing gonna keep
countless
going on
pilots
for
in
like
countless
fucking 2
roles
hours or
around the
what?
universe.
That's annoying.
For the Mark II, we wanted to create something more specialized than
Almost 10%. Just even with that bad of a screw up. Now, try not to get hit by a Cyclops again. Don't worry, kids. We're just warming up. It's still morning, you know? You gotta get warm. This is how you warm up. Yeah, 423, not bad. I think I'm out. We're just gonna go right this way. We're gonna try to get a good run today. It may not be possible. We're gonna try. Okay. Let's see how well we're doing, even with all the screw ups. Almost 1 million, guys. We're getting there. We haven't died yet, so we're doing okay. All right, let's head back in. See if we can avoid getting detected. There are lots and lots of Thargoids here now, so. He didn't see me, did he? Well, if he did, he did. Well, he must not have saw me because the... Oh, never mind. Never mind. Take that back. Forget I said anything. We might die on this run, fellas. We might not make it through here. I'm trying to be quiet. That's good. Pop that off. We're very close. Now, just because I can't do this doesn't mean you can. 1. 2. 3. 4. Get up higher. 5. upside down. God dang it. Ugh. Is this the right side? Yep. Okay, here we go. See if we can get in there. At least we got a 7 out of it. Deploy heatsink.
Deployed.
We got a lot on that one. Yeah, if you're looking for the perfect bomber runs, this is not the one. This is not the place. But we are down. We're down to 21%. You can almost, you don't really have to boost too much. Look at that, 367. And now, remember guys, it's going to be higher next week when this, when the security level is a little bit lower. We can look at that right now and see what it is. We're down to 19%. Not going to live much longer, but we have been able to get 7 a couple times, so that's not bad. Could be worse. It would be better if I knew how to drive. All right, now galaxy map. We're going to look at
Accessing cartography.
Thank you. We're going to look at what I want to look at, and we're going to look at this guy. Now, he still says he's extreme. He's still got 11 controlled systems. So I'm assuming by next week they're going to try to put all those down just before we go hit it. So no matter what, I think no matter what, it's next week.
Alex, my neural network is designed specifically for combat.
Yeah,
my
I don't like that
origin and
news
build information
broadcast
are classified.
freaking playing over
I am unique, one of a kind.
when I don't want it to. It should be
Efficient.
optional.
Logical.
All right,
Flawless.
we let her calm down just a little bit. It looks like it's hard to tell. I don't know how these guys tell. Like, it looks like it's still in a stage of possibly alert because the color of those little stripes. I think that's how you tell. And you could technically just kind of chill and wait till that goes green, and then a lot less Thargoids would be running around, but do we care? No, because we're here to die. We are here to show these goids who's boss, at least for a minute. So we are way out on the fin here. I need to be more closer to the middle. Here we go. All right, we're gonna try this one more time. We might make it. I don't know. We've been in here a while. We at least got the 2 million, I think. It's pretty quiet now. What happened? Suddenly it got quiet. That's not a good sign. That makes me worried. All right, here we go. We're gonna try to do this right, or at least better. We're gonna try to do it better. Right now, I don't see anything on my scanner, which is good. We're going to try going 4 and 2 this time. See if we can get a little bit more speed. We almost had it last time. Deploy heatsink.
Deployed.
Now look at the percent. 96. Not close enough. Not close enough. We're getting hit. We're getting hit. Oh yeah, there we go. We got quite a bit though. We'll see if we made it. We're 12%, baby. Just going down by these rocks. Ooh, look at that. 467. Remember, the goal is 2 million in bonds, and we're at an extremely high right now, so we'll be better if you got to practice. Though, I'm just telling you, I don't even practice enough. I've been practicing for a while, and I still really suck at this. 12%. Okay, now let me just check real quick. Oh, we got to do it. We got to. Hopefully, we can do it. One more run, we'll have our 2 million. If not, we'd have to come back. But otherwise, yeah. We need one more good run, and then we'd have our 2 million. And regardless of whether we got the 8x8, which I'm getting closer, still haven't got it. Still 7 out of 7. 7 out of 7 so far. See, we're just running nice and cold. We're coming over here. Hello. Hello, my little friend. Hey, I'm just here to say hi. How's it going? You guys all right? Have you been doing good in the war? Been taking care of business? Really? Is that true? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got seen. We've been seen, boys. Time to go. Oh, he's coming. He's making his way over here. Pretty soon the Titan will figure out if he keeps seeing me, then the Titan will start shooting at me too. And then we may not make this run at all. Just trying to get away from him. Oh, there he goes. There goes the Titan getting all upset. Oh, another one saw me. Oh, they're all over me. They know I'm here. They know I'm here, baby. Okay, the gurgle's coming up. Okay, here it goes, boys. 1. 9%. Chances of us making it through this are very slim. Okay, there's our pylon. Come on, get me in there. Deploy heatsink.
Heatsink deploying now.
Right into that thing. No, we didn't make it. Eject, eject, eject. No!
Unlucky.
True, it was unlucky. Well, we're 7 out of 7. We're 7 out of 8, boys. I don't know. This one's tougher. The Mamba's a little bit faster, so it's. And I'm not, my driving ain't getting any better. Let's see, continue. And we got to see how much the buyback is on this. So after I refit this whole thing, the buyback on it's only 93,524. That's probably one of the cheapest ships I have that's fully engineered. I'm sure it is. It's fully engineered ship, 93,524 credits. Not terrible. All right, now we need to go back to the carrier. Whew. Boy, I'll tell you what, boys, we're almost there, though. If this was next week, I would already had my
Shield
2 million.
offline.
All right, so where are we at? Transactions. All right, we didn't take home any money off that last run because I ran into the... Yeah. See, it's not easy. It's tricky. There's tricky things going on there. There are tricks. All right, let's go ahead. Reload, restock, refuel. Let's make sure that everything's on. That needs to be on because sometimes it turns... See, it turned my cargo hatch on. Don't need that. Because sometimes it turns things on or off at will. So here we go. All right. So now we're at a good percent. Now we're okay. So I think on this ship too, engines being as many pips as possible is pretty helpful. Since I'm not running a shield, I don't need to worry about sys. After we get into the Titan, then we're fine. So let's go ahead, try it again. We're going to give it another run. We're going to try to get it. We need to hit that 2 million. And we need to... Now this 2 million I'm getting today won't probably count for when the Titan falls. Because the Titan probably won't fall Thursday morning, right? Or Thursday afternoon for UK guys. So I would definitely have to come back and do this again on... like Sunday would be the latest time this week that you could do the 2 million and then not have to come for the event at all if you just want the 2 million in pawns, which is what I train for. That's what I train you guys for. Getting bonds, man. Getting 2 million in bonds is all I care about. All right, so now we want to... But all this little damage that we're doing this week actually counts for next week. So if you just want to come practice, this is a good time because all that damage you do, even though it'll be less, it'll still count towards the killing it of next week. So that's always a good thing. It doesn't heal. Shh, don't tell the devs that the damn Titans don't heal. God knows they'll put something in to heal them. They'll redeploy the Glaives as a healer ship. All right, or maybe they'll let the Hydras come in and do their little thing with their little petals or whatever, their little leaves that hang down, and they stick their little tongues out at it and heal it back up. All right, so where are we at? So we're locked in. All right, back in we go, boys. We're going for round 2. Round 2. 43k rebuy. That's 43. We'll call it 44k rebuy. That's it. That's amazing.
Go for launch. Departure confirmed.
This sucker gets up, but for the Titan itself, you're gonna need sys and engines. So I would do it that way, and then I'd switch it over to, if I remember and I don't get attacked by everything, then
And you're clear. We'll see you soon, Commander.
thanks. Now you watch, if I get pulled over, it's gonna charge me another thing of fuel, which is kind of poopy. If I got pulled over between here and there, it shouldn't cost me another whole thing of fuel. It expends that fuel before you even use it. Should maybe do half
Checking
or
systems
less.
now. Complete.
Now you're not going to get pulled over every single time, but they can snatch you out of Super Cruise overcharge. So that's not
Scanning
great.
for anomalies. None
I
detected.
couldn't believe they got me. Well, we got lucky that time.
Hazardous environment.
I'm not even waiting this time. I'm just rolling. Get me out of here, boys. What are we at? We're almost at 2,000 C. 2,000 C. We just passed it. 3,000 C. Look at that. That was almost a perfect one, man. Wow. Oh, we're still going super fast. We're still gonna do a loop of shame here, but you know what? That's a loop of fame when you're going at 4. What was I? Almost at 4C. Flying by that sucker. That's pretty good. Takes a minute for the ship to slow down, but it's still close. Look how close we are. All right, going in hot, boys. Now we got to see if we get on the right side of the rings this time. I think it's this side. The last time we were on the other side, I think. So we're going to come in this way this time. We'll see. We'll find out. We're going to F around and find out right now. Oh! There goes one. Well, our first time getting pulled over this round. All right.
Commander, what are your orders?
Now I don't know if I'm on the right side again or not.
Frame shift drive charging.
Yeah, we can kind of look now. It just depends. I think we're on the right side. If not, you have to go through the rings. But either way, I'm pretty sure it feels like it's underneath here. It's kind of an illusion. It's giving me an illusion. Well, we'll find out. We might have to go through the rings again, but I'm not going to sit here and screw around all day. That mothership ain't going to kill herself, you know what I mean? See, I'm not sure. This looks like it might be on the other side. No, it's on this side. Okay, we're going in hot, boys. 5, come on. Here we go. We're going in. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump. Stop. Okay, getting everything lined up. Caustic sinks are on. We need sys and engine. Let's go. We got the weapons out. Flying right on in. We'll find the heart here in a second. Hopefully we won't get as messed up as we did last time.
Caustic damage detected.
Oh yeah? Is that true? Well, you just better cut that out. Alright, we're going in. We're going in hot. I still haven't made 8 of 8 yet. I'm hoping we get it, but you know, if we don't, we don't. It's not like it's going to be critical. 7 is pretty good. Still get our 2 million in bonds with 7.
Warning, caustic damage detected.
Coming in hot, boys. Coming in hot. So they're always saying, you guys should train these people. Yeah, I'm training them. Got your caustic sinks ready. Getting ready to discharge one in one time. First time in a minute. Let's go ahead and wait. Just wait for it. And then ding.
Warning, caustic
Boom.
damage
Done.
detected. Taking damage.
Okay, we're done with that one. Now we gotta get another one pretty soon. We're gonna get the next one that comes up is the same one that we're gonna get the pulse burst on. So be prepared, guys. Be prepared. Oh, here it comes. It's getting ready. Watch your caustic and watch your pulse. You got your systems and your engines. You're good to go. We'll see where the center is momentarily. It's down here. Watch your caustic. Caustic's going up. Caustic's going up. Caustic's going up. Caustic's going up. Let go. Boom. Caustic damage disregarded. Now we just need to fly straight on in. That's all we're good. We're just going straight. That's all we got to do. That's all we got to do. I'm getting little sparks. Why am I getting sparks? All right. Coming in hot. Coming in hot.
Warning, caustic damage
Okay,
detected.
more sink, and then we should be down to 1.5 more. It's pretty arithmetic-y if you think about it, but now don't wander. I'm trying not to turn the ship too much because then I'll get lost. There we go. But the ship wiggles, so your reaction is to pull your stick back when your ship goes, you know, sideways. So that's what happens. There we go.
Warning.
Boom.
Caustic
Out of there.
damage detected.
Get off me, Caustic. Step off me.
Caustic substance neutralized.
You're damn right it was. Still haven't seen the rocks yet. Should see the rocks any second now. I can hear them in there. I see the rocks. I see the rocks. I don't like it. I don't like that. I don't see the rocks. There's the rocks. I think we might be done. Might be done with Caustic. Okay, now we're in, but we're not sure exactly where the Titan is just yet. But she could be up there. She could be over here. You'll hear her. She'll make noise. It could be right there. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. I don't see her yet, but it doesn't mean I won't. I will see her eventually. She'll make noise, and then I'll kind of know what direction she's in. Because it looks like she should be right there, but I'm not 100%. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, there she is. She's right there. Okay, I heard her that time. All right, so are we ready to go? I just don't want to get seen again. These guys are messing with my 8x8 challenge, man. What mess. What mess. I'm just out here shooting Thargoids. Big ones. I'm fishing. This is a fishing expedition. I'm trying to clear 8 of 8 vents in this Python. I haven't been able to do it yet. I've only been able to get 7. But part of that's because of my driving skills. But I think he can do it. It's just I don't know if I can do it. I'm trying to, you know, trying to prove to myself that I can do it. Or not. Either way. It doesn't matter. I've almost got the 2 million in bonds already, so. And next week when you get them, you'll be able to get them faster because she'll be under less protection. All right, let's see if we can get away without getting seen this time. It's almost time. The gurgling's coming up. It's gurgling. We got to get our guns out, which would be great. Okay, 1, 3. Got it. Just get down. Oh, there it is. Okay, here we go. Deploy heat sink.
Deployed.
Watch the damage on the door. Deploy heat sink.
Okay.
Watch this one. This is it. This is it, boys. We got 8-8. Ooh, yeah. Let's see where we're at. Oh, yeah. We did good that time. See, it only takes a few rounds. Now, if I was doing better, I could have done this in 2 runs, but next week. So by earliest, you could probably go in as Sunday. The latest, obviously, is next Sunday. But I wouldn't wait till that long. At least come in next Thursday if you can. Next Thursday, Friday, one of your weekend days. Go ahead and come in. Let me go ahead and see where we're at. We just got the 8 of 8. Yep, we got our 2 million bonds. This Titan is cooked. Now we can go above and beyond if we want. Now see that time. Now we've already attacked this thing several times, but oh, here it comes. There's a guy coming for me. He wants to talk to me about something. He's very upset with me. I just blew his mama's 8 vents up. Blew up his mama's 8 vents. So it can be done. Even by me. If it can be done by me, it can be done by anybody. Alright, we're just trying to get around here. Because right now that Thargoid seems mildly interested, but he's not really interested. We'll know as soon as Mama starts shooting at me that he's really interested. Anything from here on out is just gravy now. The gurgling's coming up. Think we can do another 8? I don't know. I'm pretty close to this thing. So by the time I back up, they're gonna pop the cork. Yeah! 8 again, baby. Where's our core? Deploy heatsink.
Deploying heatsink.
Yep, 80%. That's 20% damage, easy peasy.
Heatsink deployed.
Okay, there you go. I got proof.
My status.
Look at that, almost got
I'm
$1 million for
feeling
that
good.
one. Takes a little practice, boys, that's all I can tell you. The more you practice, the better you'll do. Solo, baby. That was a solo assault right there. 2 8x8s in a row. And we don't want to necessarily have that thing explode in our face. So that'd be great. Where'd the frickin' Titan go? Oh, there she is. Okay. Now we know where she's at. Okay, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. And I even have enough hull and everything left I can get home. So here we go. Transactions 2930. That's more than enough. And if we look at our, now this is just 2 runs, so it shouldn't be that bad on the modules. The modules are all still real good. I haven't even taken any module damage at all. Fire groups, good. If you guys didn't see the fire groups, I got a beam laser and 4 AX multi-cannons. These are 3 Cs, by the way. Do lots and lots of damage. And then torpedo pylon on 2. And then, of course, your caustic sinks and whatnot. So, caustic sinks on a fire group. Now, I have keys set to my other stuff, so I don't put them on the fire groups. Just gives you less confusion overall. So, any questions? Any questions about whacking this Titan? And you can just do that all day. You can do that for 3 days straight. Every time that the Titan loses a heart and you're present, then you can get ARCs, which is the IRL game currency. So if that's 8 of those, so that's 8 times, I think it's 200 ARCs per heart. So 1,600 ARCs, that's a lot. And then you can get, you get a decal, which I have the decal for last one, and you can get the skin, which the skin for the 3rd one, you have to do 3 at least to get the skin for the Crate Mark II. It's a real nice one, by the way. It's a nice skin. I'm gonna go ahead and let her chill for a minute. There's lots and lots of traffic down there. I'm gonna let her chill a minute. I've already done the business. I'm done basically. I did 8x8 twice and got my 2 million. That's all you need. That's how easy this event is, guys. It's just that easy. So I'm up for anything, guys. If you guys want to go to the Spire sites today, I'm down. If you want to just chill out and watch me attack a Titan for another couple runs or whatever, that's all fine too. I got 2 8x8s under my belt in this thing. I'm pretty happy. I got 1 in the Mamba and I got 2 in this. So this is a great, I like the ship. It's like I said, as long as you get a good lead on the second, so you line up kind of depending on which way you're going around. Like I go counterclockwise. So if you're going to go counterclockwise, kind of go past the first vent, point towards it, right? And then when it goes and it opens up, target it, shoot it, turn your ship as fast as you can. This thing turns really quick, and then boost, and then go to the second one. If you get that second one pretty quickly, you can do 8. If you screw up the first one, it's probably not going to happen for you. But that's just the way it is. Now, I can never see this. I know Commander Meccan can see this, but I don't know how to see what state the Titan's in. It's supposedly the lights on the Titan. You can see them. They change colors apparently, and when they're green, that's when the Titan is at its calmest. But it's getting attacked by more than me. I mean, obviously there's if you go in here, you can see that Hadad is definitely under attack this week. Okay, so any damage these guys do this weekend will count towards next week to get her done faster. And now she's only got 11 systems left. It says extremely high, but 11 systems is still pretty good. Now next week, if we get lucky, we'll have like 2 left, I think. And at 2, it should be maybe not completely vulnerable, but it will be vulnerable. And that'll be the time that they'll just try to burn it. So it might take them till Saturday or Sunday morning or something. Saturday night probably, early in the morning or something. And then, but I don't know how they do this, but we always seem to get it so that the explosion goes off in like the early evening for the UK. I don't know if that's just by luck or by chance or if the devs fix it so it goes that way. I don't know. Because I don't think that we're always in, I don't think we're as in control of this situation as we think we are. I think they're just leading us to believe we're in control of the situation. That's just my conspiracy theory. Yeah, so basically there she is. Let's see if we can, let's do external camera.
Change
See what
camera.
she looks like from out here. Oh yeah. We gotta get a pretty good snapshot of this. She's real quiet though right now. It's different when there's lots of commanders out here. Okay, there we go. That's pretty good. Hold on. I'm not happy yet. Not 100% happy yet. There we go. That's even better. Come on. Turn it out. Turn it out. Turn it out. Give me them wings. Give me the wings and give me the Titan. There. That's good. Okay, come on. Turn it out. Turn it out. We're going to turn it out. There we go. Okay, hold on. We're going to get these wings. Take a photo.
Capturing image.
Okay, that's a pretty good picture right there. It looks all quiet, doesn't it? Yeah, this area is hard to get a good snapshot in because of the caustic cloud all over. You know, the dust and debris or whatever is going on here. Yeah, external camera. I knew that wasn't going to work. External camera.
Can do.
Can do. Yeah, I'm just letting her calm down for a little bit. We'll come in closer and we'll see if we can get a bead on what's going on down there. We're doing good, man. We're still at 81%. We can't heal, so. We died on the first run, but that's okay because we got most of our bonds at that point. Now we're looking good on bonds right now. We got 2.9 million, which is more than enough to collect rewards for if you attack next week, not this week. But yeah, it's a thing. All right, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna start trying to go forward, and I'm gonna try to sneak in there. We're gonna go check her out. We're gonna go see what she's doing. We don't want to go near that portal because that's gonna be like claves or scouts, either of which we don't need to see right now. We don't like them. We want them to go away. Okay, so I guess it is true. You see the stripes on the Titan, they're all green right now. I think that's how you tell what the... Yeah, so the major stripes are green. I'm assuming that's what it is. It's either that or it's these things, in which case those are not green, but all these other stripes are. So maybe we're in good shape. I don't know. There is a Cyclops over there. I see him. Sneak up on this girl. Sneaking up on her. Nope, he's coming. I could hear him. I'm just trying to sneak around the side here. Okay, there's the top. Or that's the bottom. I want the other side. There it is. Look. Right. There we go. Look, here she's gonna open right up. She's gonna open right up. Yeah, we're here and quiet. Nobody knows we're here yet.
Deploying now.
Under attack.
Not as great a one on that one. But you only need a couple good runs. Where are we at now? Huh, not bad. That's a lot. That's still good. We're going to be well over 3 million. But I know for a fact that this thing can do at least 20% damage all by itself. So if you're good, if you're a good flyer, you can do it. All right, let's see where we're at, boys. Yep, 3.5 million, more than what we need. All right, let's go ahead. We're gonna see if we can actually make it back out of here now. Can we do it? Think we can do it? Think so? Think you could do it? Get out here and show me. I want to see. I want to see somebody else do this stuff besides me. All right, here we go. There we go. We're just gonna meander right on out of here. Through. Get into trouble, we'll just throw some heats. Let's get those weapons put away. Toss these things back out. Oh, they think they're gonna get me, do they? You think you can chase this thing? I don't think you can. I don't think you can even hit this thing. Unless I'm right next to you. Oh, that's a pretty fast missile coming. Deploy heatsink.
Deploying heatsink.
Just in case I run by any mines. Now nothing can see me. You can't see me. You can't. Oh, something hit me though. That little son of a gun. That little son of a gun. Did you see that? Try to take me out. Now you see that sector on the screen right there? That's where my carrier is. Cygnus Prime. If you want to come and run your Titan run next week from this carrier, please feel free. If you want to come out this week and just do some Spire Site runs with the AXI guys, I would do it. Trying to make it out of the cloud now.
Warning. Caustic damage detected.
Deploy heatsink.
Heard. Executing now.
Here comes the push.
Heatsink deployed.
Deploy heatsink.
Heatsink deployed.
Warning.
Here it comes. Whee! Whee!
Heatsink deployed.
Alright. Well, we might have made it out. Let's see.
Thrusters online.
Thrusters are online. That's not terrible. Now we just gotta get unmask locked and we're out of here. There it is.
Cannot comply.
Oh, really?
Cannot comply.
Oh, really? Are you gonna put them away? Oh. Dude. Alright.
Cannot comply.
What do you mean? They are not deployed.
Cannot comply.
Oh. I know what they want. They want me to shoot them. It's the caustic sinks being full. That's what it matters about. Alright.
Caustic substance neutralized.
Okay.
Module
Going out.
malfunction.
Oh, it malfunctioned.
Charging.
Okay, let's try it again. Okay. Well, we took some damage on the SEO apparently. We're still out of here. We're still going. We're still leaving. They can't stop me.
Frameshift anomaly detected.
It's an anomaly. What kind of anomaly?
4,
A
3,
frame shift anomaly. That's what it is. So, no questions? You guys are all ready to go for next week? I did some. This is my training for the week. I'm training you. I trained you.
Hyperspace.
know everything there
Checking
is to
systems
know.
now. Complete.
Okay, here's where the carrier's at. Make sure you slow down when you get out of here, because otherwise you'll go right by it. And don't use your SEO to get there. You don't need it. It's too close. All right, so there it is, boys. Cygnus Prime B2X dash 2VZ 2 Victory Z. And then, yeah, you can come. I turn on all the services on this thing. So you guys, if you want to come, bring your AX ships out. You can bring them out next week. I'm sure is going to be the week. The only reason anything would be screwed up is if for some reason FDev waves their hand and does something tricky to us. But otherwise, next week's the week. And I'm literally right next door to Hadad. So no matter what kind of crappy ship you bring out here, you'll be able. You can make it to both the Spire site and to Hadad without running out of fuel. So you'll be set. Now I don't have. You can't buy parts and stuff out here. I don't know how to do all that yet. But you can't really buy much out here from me because I don't have anything to sell. But I will take tritium if you guys want to give me some. Tritium's always welcome. I love tritium. There's a donation thing. Yeah, see the auto docker always works. It's hard to break that thing.
Landing gear
There it is,
deployed.
boys. We are back, safe and sound, in our 44,000 rebuy ship.
Greetings, Commander.
That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted.
We've got you safe and sound. Clamps engaged. Our services are at your disposal.
So now we go there. We'll go in here. I'll show you guys this build one more time. I do have a. Ooh, I have. Hey, let me fix it so it works. Wait, oh, this is the wrong kind. Okay. Let's see, that's the wiggle version. Okay, let's do this. We need another version. Image. Stellar. Bomber. Sorry, I'm making an infographic for you guys, so you can have one. Okay. And then we want the image to be there. That one. Open. Okay, there you go. There's the. There's the infographic, guys. That's what I'm flying right now. So take a little screenshot. And you can print that out on your printer, or you can just store it on your phone, or whatever. There it is. It's all there. It's all good. Now, I need to hook that thing to a key. That's what I flew today, and I already got my bonds, and I got 8 of 8 vents. Not every time, but I get 7s a lot in this thing, so that's not terrible. What did I get? 3 8 of 8s or 2 8 of 8s? Whatever it was. So now this, I need to change this to go to, oh wait, what I need to do is add no, I already added it. I just need to add it to my thing here. Source is Stellar Bomber. Let's do that. And then I should be able to turn it on and off. Yeah. There you go. Now you guys have it. And it's been tested. This was another test run. We just did another one. It works. And it probably works. This one would be A-rated if you bought it already. So technically, you'd have to change some of the internal, not the internals, but the utility mount. So we can go over that here just a second. So we can go over what we have on here right now. And let me go ahead, and we don't need me for this. Okay, so here's what we got. We've got 3C Enhanced AX Multi-Cannon Pre-Engineered. I have 4 of these. Now you could use 4. You cannot use 4 of the 3C AX Serious Missile racks. It's too much power. But you can use these, and they do just fine. You got your 1 beam laser. You can put on here a long-range thermal vent. Helps keep you cool. Obviously, probably not cool enough, but it's helpful. And then you got your nanite torpedo, which comes with this bomber, by the way. It also comes with a laser, but I don't think I'm using that laser. No, I'm not, because it's gone. Okay, so I think they give you a pulse or something. And it's like, ugh. Or no, they give you multi cannons and a couple pulse lasers or something, which I got rid of all that. Let's see, the core internals. Of course, we're still using the lightweight alloys. You can do that. Heavy duty armor, deplating. That's pretty standard on any AX ship. My power plant is low emissions thermal spread. Pretty standard on any Titan-based ship. Thrusters clean. I went with clean because this thing's fast. I went with clean drives and drag drives. Gives me a lower temp and faster movement, but it's still lower temps, and it takes a little bit of the speed off, but not enough to get worried about. It comes with SEO drive, which I'm still using. Actually, all these parts, on the ones with the little shopping bags next to them, are ones that were paid. So I did fully engineer this up to a 5 and thermal spread, which again gives me, you're still going to be able to go 5,000 miles an hour, or C an hour, sorry. Life support, you can only go to level 4 on the life support unless you have the engineer open that's far, far away, which I don't, and I don't know that I ever will. The distributor, super conduits, and charge enhanced. Charge enhanced is pretty standard. Super conduits is pretty standard. Sensors, just a lightweight sensor. Sensors on a bomber aren't really necessary. You're not going to be looking at nothing. The thing you need to see is pretty big, right? So yeah. The fuel tank comes with it. Let's go to the internals. See what I did in there. My internals, I went with the hull reinforcement package, obviously the heavy-duty deplating, another one on the 4D, heavy-duty deplating, another on the 3D, heavy-duty deplating, on the level 2, heavy-duty deplating. The module reinforcement, now this one, and some of these are still ones that came with it, but this one here seems to be good enough. My windshield has not been popping out on this thing until I get it really hurt. So it's been working fine. That's different than a lot of the other ships. A lot of the other ships you have to have at least 2 module reinforcements and to keep the windshield from popping out. But this one seems to be okay. Planetary approach suite, and of course the most important part is the advanced docking computer. which is a must-have on all ships. Okay, so there you go, Commanders. 07, you did it. We did it together. We did it as a team. We are a team. Okay, so there you go. Today I'm in my group. We can go in with the AXI guys if you guys want. But like I said, make sure if you join the Anti-Xeno Initiative group that you turn off crimes against you, which is in here in the right panel. In this panel, let the dog in.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Right away, Commander.
I believe it's in here. Let's see. I don't see it here. It's not there. Show icons. Ah, report crimes against me. Make sure you turn that off. Forgot to do it on this ship. Don't worry, I would.
Initiating.
Nobody's ever gonna kill me in there. Cut it out.
Engines online.
Oh, and I gotta kill this thing because now it's all wonked out. Get out of there. Get. Okay. Okay, now let's see. Trailing. Okay, the gun sight mode is only for missiles, and if you're on missiles that are like the AX Sirius missile racks, they're real slow, so you do trailing. If you have Guardian tech or something like that, then you'd want, if you have the Guardian missile, any kind of cannons or whatever, not multi-cannons, but any kind of cannons you use, then you use forward. So right now, I only use the AX missile racks for the most part, so I just usually leave it on trailing so I don't forget to change it. Everything else is fine. And then, of course, you can find out everything you want to know about you or your ship. I'm also a member of I am the owner of that Squadron BV-69. So, if you guys ever want to join that for the shits and the giggles, that's fine. Otherwise, I totally highly recommend you join AXI. At least with AXI, you'll get awards and stuff because they do a lot of killing. So we just do a little killing. So we're not big boys. Okay. So, but that's called the Vortex Squadron, which I've been running for years and years and years. It's very, very quiet nowadays, but it used to be a big deal back in the day. Back when we used to fight a lot more. So anyway, I hope that clears up any questions you have about Titan bombing. Like I said, you can even use that other ship if you want. Okay, so you can use this one that's pre-built. The pre-built Alliance Chieftain, you can use it. This one's stock. You can do bombing runs in it. You can do spire sights in it. Okay. And it's already ready to go. The only challenge is that you have to get this ship to the Thargoid place, which is far. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, it'd take quite a few jumps. But the only way to do that is you would have to replace something with a fuel scoop, or if you have a long distance ship, say you have one that's a longer distance ship, any ship will do pretty much. Anything with a fuel scoop on it, get it out to this carrier, right? Cygnus Prime. Get it out here and then deploy your ship right here on the carrier. And then it's like, and then when you're done, you can sell that ship and then redeploy it somewhere else later. That's one of the nice things about the pre-builts is you can, if you don't, I don't know what happens if you modify them or change them, but as long as you leave them stock, you can basically just kind of fold them up, put them in your pocket, and then when you get somewhere else that you want to be, re-release it. And it'll do all the stuff that we're doing right now. It's not gonna be great for all AX missions, but for spire sites and Titans, it's very good. So if that's what you're interested in, then please feel free to do that. But this thing comes with, actually this whole thing, I left it all stock. So it's got 2 enhanced AX multi-cannons. These are lower DPS, but they'll work. And then your nanite torpedo, obviously you need that. Your beam laser is just a beam laser. It doesn't even have thermal vent on it. And your guardian gauss cannons, I don't know what you would use these for, but I just left them there because there's no, I don't know. The engineering that it would take to get these is pretty significant. So utility mounts, I think I left it all stock. Yep. All this stuff is fine for Titans. It'll also work for Spire sites. It's not going to be great. You're going to die, but you know what? When you die, this one, if you leave it alone, it's 0 buyback, guys. 0 monies. 0. 0. Okay? So you get that. You get your power plant. You get everything's A-rated pretty much except for this, which is what normally we use. D-rated on that. And then a D-rated sensor is fine. Yeah. So I'm just leaving this guy stock because this is a good one. I can show you what you can do at least at the Spire sites or the Titans if you want. But for today, I fulfilled my 8x8 challenge. I could see how excited you guys are. I could see the excitement just flowing. I feel it flowing through the internet right now. How excited you guys are. I am super excited too, so that makes us even. Okay, guys, it's a short stream today. I'm going to wrap this up for today. As always, you can follow me anywhere on any of these platforms. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel. And if you want to support even further, you can go to that Patreon at patreon.com/BattleVortex. And there are it's lots of free artwork, avatars, background, desktops, all kinds of stuff. And most of them are space related. So, elite, and there's even elite pictures that I've taken out of the game that I thought were really good, that I should share. So I did. Okay? That you can use as your desktop background or whatever. Or your phone. I even make some that go on the phone for the little background on the phone. See, like everybody, I think everybody should have this one. Okay? That's my kitty cat. And she's on my phone. Okay? Because she's more important than Titans. Just saying. I said it out loud. I did. Said it totally out loud. Okay? So if you guys want to get a hold of me, just don't forget, if you want to find me at the address that's going into chat now. That is the Thargoid University Discord. Okay? You got your if you want to join up with the AXI initiative, they don't pay me for this. They don't even know I advertise for them every week. Go to this Discord right here. Okay? That's where you go. And now you guys know where I'm at. You've seen it on the screen. Make sure you write it down. If you go to the Thargoid University Discord, I always keep like a little link in there or a little status in there where my carrier is. And you can also friend me in the game if you want. If you make me your friend in the game, I'll let you be my friend. You can be my friend. And then you know where my carrier is. Because it'll tell you. Okay? That's all I got for today, Commanders. I appreciate every single one of you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Get your practice in, because next week, Hadad is going bye-bye. Okay? And you need to get rewards for it. Arcs, a skin for one of your ships, and a decal. Okay? Will 07, my friend. Sorry you came so late. Anyway, that's what I got for today, fellas. Come and join me on the Discord, on the things. Do all the things, do all the things, and do all the things. Okay? And don't forget, if you want to join my regular Discord, it's right there. All right? Commanders, 07.